So in this video, I'm going to show y'all what kind of properties that you can actually get for $300 a month and what those properties actually look like. A lot of people are like, man, that's crazy. That's ridiculously low. Well, I'm trying to give you the information so that you can get the best bang for your buck if you're thinking about coming to Santo Domingo, right? Because you don't always have to just go and get an Airbnb or try to compare pricing from what you pay in the United States to what you're gonna pay here. Because you can pay $300, $350 a month and you can live lavishly and you can live really nicely. Even above that, if you wanted to pay $1,000 a month, they have penthouses out here that you're able to get. But in this video, I'm gonna show you what modest, humble living looks like on $300 a month here in Santo Domingo. I went out and I got some information, right? I made a video of some different properties and I'm gonna share that with y'all so you can see exactly what you'll get for that price. Now, this apartment here is located in Santo Domingo Este, and this is gonna be in Las Americas. Las Americas is gonna be the first major neighborhood that you get to before crossing over the bridge, Puente Juan Carlos. And so the bridge Juan Carlos, and then that bridge will take you over to the Avenida España. So it's that area right after leaving the airport. This apartment right here is on the second floor, so it's a second level apartment. It has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It has its living room, it has a kitchen, it has a balcony, it has its washroom area. It comes with 2 parking areas. It does have water 24 hours. And like I said, this is going to be located in Las Americas. Now, this is a nice apartment right here. You can see that it's spacious, it's clean. Normally, when you get apartments here, the owner doesn't clean it, and they don't prepare. How do you say that? Prepare it. My bad. You can see there, that's where a stove would go. Looks like they removed the stoves. Also, when you get these apartments, they don't come with any appliances, so don't expect a microwave, an oven, an air condition, a stove, a refrigerator, a washer and dryer. None of that stuff. All of that stuff is going to be removed off of the premises for the next person, so you will have to get your own stuff, but you're saving a lot of money. Once you get that stuff, you get those appliances, if you ever move, you just take your appliances with you to the next location. So just so you know that that's how things work here when you get an apartment in Dominican Republic. But you can see it's really spacious. Like I said, this one is 3 rooms and 1 bathroom, a big living room, and then a nice sized kitchen as well. So it's very spacious, and you're only paying $280 per month. $280 a month. 10 months, that's $2,800. Then you're looking at $3,000, a little over $3,000 for a full year, right? And some people that come here on vacation, they get an Airbnb and they pay $3,000 for a couple months. So imagine paying the entire year and you have a place. This is for people who are looking to come and plant themselves, or even if they just want to come and be here for a full year, you can do this on a budget. And $280 is a nice price. Now, I'm never going to show you guys apartments that are in neighborhoods that are dangerous, that you can't walk around, or that you need to be looking over your shoulder. Now, what y'all need to know is that every owner or every apartment holder that is renting out a property always has requirements. There's certain requirements that they all want in order for you to qualify in order to get the apartment. Some people don't want foreigners in their property, and that's completely fine. That's how do you say that? That's their requirements. They want it to be a Dominican. Some people don't allow Haitians. So it just depends on the owner and the actual property that you're trying to get. Now, some people also want you to have like a certificate or some type of, they call it carta de trabajo. Basically what that is just proof that you have some type of ingreso, that you have some type of income that you'll be able to afford what it is that you're trying to get. You don't have a job, right? And you're just living on a pension or something, then that's fine. You'll be able to show that, and that's good enough. If you don't have a job, you may be getting money off social media or something like that, then you can show that. But if you don't want to actually show that at all, there's a way around it. And you want to know what it is? It's just having the money. If you have the money in your hand, then you can negotiate anything in this country. So for example, let's say that you don't work a 9 to 5 and you just have a lot of money saved up and you want to get you an apartment, but you're not actively working. You have plans to actually start you a business or something like that. You don't even have to tell them that you're looking to start a business, but you want to show them in a way that they'll understand that you're able to pay the amount. So what you could do is you could pay up front 3 months, 6 months, or even a year of rent, and that will bypass all those prerequisites or requirements that you need for you to be able to get that property. Example, if I'm going to get a property, right, and this property costs $300 a month. So right off the bat, they're going to want 2 deposits. So that's going to be $600. But let's just say that this is just your savings that you're working with, so you don't have income coming in until you actually get you a business or something like that, so that way you can have some type of revenue or some type of income. So you tell them, you know what, I really want this place and I have this much I can put down on it. Let's say I can pay 6 months up front, right? So 6 months up front would be $300. 6 months up front, that would be what, 100? That would be 1,800, right? So it'd be $1,800 if you're paying for 6 months and you're paying $300 a month. So if you can drop $1,800, which is going to be close to about 100,000, 120,000 pesos, somewhere in that range there, they're not going to turn you down. They're going to take it, right? And if you think about it, even if you were to do that and you're paying off 6 months, right? Think about what you're going to pay if you're trying to get an apartment in the United States. That alone is just 1 month's rent for a lot of places. So you're still winning. So you got to use that to your advantage. This is how you're able to leverage your money and your dollar when you come here and get these nice places and you're not paying a lot of money. Some people got these average homes and they're paying $800, $900, $1,000 a month because they don't know any better. They got something that was already furnished, whatnot, yeah, whatever, and they're paying an arm and a leg, not knowing that the opportunities or what's actually available out there to them, so that way they can leverage their money. But I'm going to show you another apartment here as well, and this is going to be in San Isidro. San Isidro is also in Santo Domingo Este, and it's a good part of town, and I'm going to show you what that $300 a month will be able to get you in San Isidro and Santo Domingo Este. Now this apartment is going to be a little bit more expensive. It's $340 a month, or 22,000 pesos per month. Now this apartment is actually going to be located in San Isidro, which is also in Santo Domingo Este. So to give you an idea where that's going to be at on the map, if you find Puente Juan Carlos, the bridge Juan Carlos, it'll section off going north to Charles de Gaulle. And if you take that road going straight up to your first main crossing is a bridge. If you take that to your right, it'll enter you or take you into San Isidro. Again, this is Santo Domingo Este, and it's a good area as well. Now, this apartment here has 3 bedrooms, and it has 2 bathrooms, 2 complete bathrooms. So that's going to be your toilet, your shower, and then space as well, like for holding your towels and stuff like that. So it's going to be spacious. It does have its own living room. It does have a comedor. Comedor is like where you eat your food and stuff like that at. It has a nice sized kitchen. It does have an area for you to be able to wash clothes and things like that. It does also have a parking, so you'll be able to park there as well. So I'm showing you guys this so that way when you guys are looking for places out here, you don't have to automatically say, okay, when I was in the United States, I was paying, let's say for example, $1,500 a month, right? You don't have to do that. For the same kind of living and comfortable living here, you can do it at a fraction of the cost. At $340, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Look at the kitchen. It's spacious. Look at the living room here. It's super spacious. I mean, the rooms are nice. Look at the floor. Glossy, it's nice and clean. I mean, you guys have the perfect opportunity to find kind of like your dream home, honestly, and for a fraction of the cost. I'm throwing these pictures in there so you guys can see more of the bathroom and the kitchen and the living room and everything like that. And these are not just like broken down apartments or anything for these prices. I mean, these are nice homes. You know, these are places where you can get and you can spend 10 years in these homes. You can raise a family in these homes. That's how nice they are. But I'm putting the information out there so that way you guys have it on hand. So all in all, if you're looking to come to Dominican Republic and you're looking to come to Santo Domingo and you don't know your way around, you don't know the map, which I'll break that down in another video, the different areas and everything like that, so you kind of know the city before you get to the city. And I'll break that all down in another video. But if you want to get you an apartment, you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, you got your budget, you know what you want to spend, and you want to find something nice for your amount of money, that's what I'm here for. Hit me up on my email, you hit me up on WhatsApp. I got a WhatsApp group, and that's going to be in the bio on my actual YouTube channel, and you contact me and I'll be able to help you throughout this process so that way you can get something that's going to be worth the money.